Hello and welcome to this video. Today it's a good day and I'm here with my friend Lemia,
Hi everybody!
and I was telling her all about photography and giving her like tips about how to take photos that represents what you are seeing in real life. And we found that there are some helpful tips that can help anyone. So in this video I'm going to share with you those tips. So let's start. So in this video I'll be covering these 5 topics. Let's start with the first one, compression. So let's say that you and your friend, you went to this nice place and you want to take a photo of your friend posing in front of that scene that you like. And then what you find out is that the scene is barely visible. It's too small in the background. And the distance between your friend and the scene looks very big. To fix that, we can use compression, which is to zoom in and to move back to reduce the distance between your friend and the background. That's called compression, to compress that distance. And then your friend will look visible and the background will look closer and the objects in the background look big and visible. You can zoom even more to increase that compression, and this is before and this is after. The second topic that we're going to look at is framing. So if you want to take a photo of this scene, it looks nice as it is. We can take a photo like this, but to make it even better, we can look for objects that we can use to frame the image. What do I mean by this? Let's see. So we have the tree coming from the right, and we have a tree coming from the left, and the branches from the top. We can use this to create like borders of the photo and create a window that we can put our scene in, and that will make it look even better. And that's what's called framing, using objects in the foreground to create a frame that the scene can be seen from. The third topic is depth. This scene looks nice, but to make it even better, we can use the previous step, which is to use the branch of the tree to frame it. Looks nice, but to make it even better, we can choose an object such as this chair, this bench chair, what do you call it, to give this image more depth. So now when we have this bench in the foreground, we can see that there is a distance between this bench and the scene, and this creates more depth, more of a 3-dimensional photo, and that adds a lot to the photo. So whenever you can do that, do it. The next topic is zooming in versus zooming out. From the previous steps, we kinda saw that zooming in gives a nice effect, but should it be the always go-to choice? Actually, no. For example, in this scene, I want to show the clear water that we have down here, but when we zoom in, we cannot see it because of the reflection of the sunset, which is beautiful, but that's not what I want. I want to show the clear water, and we can achieve that by zooming out. Zooming out gives us this wide angle. We can see what's close to us, which is in this case the clear water and the texture of the water, and we can see the scene that's far ahead. And this is another example. Now we are zoomed out and it gives us this unique view. We can see the houses on the right almost from the front side, and the houses that are further away almost from the side. It's like the perspective is curved, and you might like that, but let's try to change and see how it will look like if we zoom in. And now it looks different. It's a different perspective, it's unique as well, and it might be what you want. So it's nice to know what different techniques might give you and to choose what you like. The next topic is people and what might make them like the photo more. Taking the photo from down will make the lower body looks big, and it's unflattering for some people and they might not like it. While taking the photo from above will show wider shoulders and slimmer waist, and some people might prefer it. So ask people what do they prefer first and then take the photo. Zooming out will make the person looks thinner, while zooming in will make the person looks more full. So again, ask the person what do they prefer and then take the photo. When you want to take a photo of a scene, always look at the scene and find what is interesting about this scene. What do I like? What do I want to remember about this scene when I look at it later? And then try to make that thing more visible in the image, in the photo. And then after you take that photo, look at it and think, what if I showed it to someone else? Would it be like they are seeing it from my eyes or not? Would they like it as much as I like it now or not? And if not, then try to change some settings, try different positions until you are satisfied with the photo. And remember, the difference between a normal photo and a great photo is a little bit of effort.